Hey, what's going on, y'all? Just want to holler at y'all real quick about staying positive through the pain. A lot of us go through stuff, we don't speak on it. It is a struggle. And no matter how much we want to talk to people about it, we don't say much because a lot of people normally be worried about validation, worried about what a person gonna say about them. If it looks bad, or I ain't supposed to be going through this. People know me to be this way or to be that way, so I can't tell them. I'm trying to keep an image. At the end of the day, as long as you connected to whatever it is you believe in, you know, I don't knock nobody's religion. I'm just more so on the spiritual side rather than the religious side. But when you're going through it, you're going through that pain, no matter how crazy or how hard it gets, how difficult it becomes, you gotta always talk to yourself and tell yourself, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Don't let your eyes deceive you. As they always say, looks can be deceiving. So from your regular eyes, these that you look through, it's gonna look crazy. It's gonna have your mind saying, give up. Oh, when it's gonna stop? This is too much to bear. But that mental connection, that spiritual connection of knowing, you looking through that eye, some say the third eye, some say the pineal gland. I'll just say whatever you choose to call it is whatever you choose to call it. But you know that inner knowing, that intuition, that strength in you, that internal strength that tells you, I'm gonna make it, I gotta make it. That's the voice you listen to. That voice sounds just like your own voice, and you know the difference in it. That's the voice you listen to. Stay positive through that, because that pain don't last. It's temporary pain. So you don't want to make a permanent decision on your life based off your temporary circumstances. It always look crazy and it feel crazy when you're going through it. And it's like, oh, it's easy said than done. Trust me, I know. Everybody go through a lot. Shit, I go through a lot. And I know they always tell you like, oh, you know, speak on it. You can't heal what you don't reveal. Everything ain't for everybody. Always remember that. Everything ain't for everybody. That's why you got to become one with yourself. That's why you got to really, really, truly dig deep. Connect with you. You become your best friend. The same way, naturally, 99% of the time, most people are their own critic. They own personal hypocrite. Because they say one thing to themselves and be like, yeah, and then go against it. So you gotta have that strength to know, like, that voice that tell you, you gonna make it, bro. You gonna make it, sis. Like, keep pushing. This too shall pass. This pain is not gonna last. It's temporary. Don't let it beat you up. Don't let it tear you apart. Don't let it get rid of you. You matter. And as long as you know you matter, and as long as you know that you're here for a bigger purpose, everything that you going through, you have to remember that it's not happening to you. It's happening for you, for your greater good. So as you go through it, don't focus on the pain. And that's why I'm saying stay positive through the pain. Because you don't want to focus on the pain itself. Because once you focus on the pain, then it becomes a major problem for you. As you're going through, you want to learn the lesson in it. You know the saying, you learn the lesson, you receive the blessing. It's true. It's true. But you're only going to know it if you get to the other side by going through it. So the Most High bring it to you, you know, you already know he gonna bring you through it. So I like to speak on that with connection to what they call it, the good book. When I was younger, it was a Bible story that they used to say about, I don't know the exact scripture. All I know was about, I believe it was Peter walking out on the water to, they call it Jesus. And as long as he focused on him, he didn't sink. But as soon as he took his eye off him, he started to sink. So I'm using that as a scenario. Figurative connection of real life, which would be if you focus on the reward, on the prize of knowing that you're gonna make it through, believing you're gonna make it through, seeing ahead that I already made it through, and push yourself to that, you'll be good. Stay positive and you're gonna win every time. But if you get distracted or you focus on the pain in connection to how he focused on the water, you focus on the pain, you're gonna start believing to yourself that I can't make it through, this is a problem, I'm gonna give up, people don't understand. You don't want to be in that zone. I call that the victimized zone. And when you're victimized and you dwell in it, you stay in it, take over you. It'll put you in a slumber. It lowers your vibration. It drains your energy. It allows negativity to come in. Like they say, like a thief in the night, it allows that negativity to just swoop right in. But as long as you stay high vibrational, positive, focus on the good, and always looking at the good of whatever the situation is, and always remaining optimistic, to know that I'm going through this pain, so I'm aware of it. I can identify it, so I'm identifying the problem, which is the pain. Now, what is the solution to beat this pain? Keep pushing. Keep connecting with the Most High. Keep connecting with yourself, with the oneness. Seek and ye shall find, they say. Go out there and study. Do the things that'll keep your brain off it. Whether it be exercising, whether it be doing the footwork to get to the next step, even when it seems like it's hard, because most of us don't want to do that. We want things to come easily, and that's why it'd be even more painful when we so-called give up. So I'll just say, keep pushing, stay positive, always think positive, always believe positive, and you'll always see the results of winning in a positive manner. Yeah. Stay positive through your pain. And the reward in the end, it's gonna be bananas. You'll look back and laugh at the pain that you was going through because of where you would be at in the now. So, you know, I just wanted to holler at y'all about that. It was on my mind. It's on my mind heavy. Just thinking about how people go through pain and the things that forces them to give up. And it's the thinking. You change your way of thinking. Keep it positive. Stay focused. No matter what it look like through these eyes, you always come out on top. All right. Love y'all. Holla at y'all. Y'all be safe out there.